Why is data management and visualization crucial in our data-driven world? Let's begin with a simple analogy. Imagine you're at the helm of a ship sailing through a dense fog. Without a compass or a map, it's extremely difficult to navigate, right? That's exactly how it feels to make decisions without data. In today's world, data is akin to the compass and map that guide us through the fog of uncertainty. It provides invaluable insights, helping us make informed decisions. However, having a compass and map isn't enough if you don't know how to interpret them. That's where data management comes in. It ensures that data is accurate, easily accessible, reliable, and secure. Proper data management can help eliminate errors, reduce redundancy, and improve efficiency. It's like ensuring your compass is well calibrated and your map is up to date. Now consider a scenario where you have not one, but 1,000 maps. Each map contains different pieces of information, and together they paint a complete picture. But the sheer volume makes it impossible to interpret all at once. This is where data visualization steps in. It transforms complex data sets into visual representations, making it easier to understand, analyze, and remember. Whether it's a bar graph, a pie chart, a scatter plot, or a heat map, the right visualization can help you see patterns, trends, and outliers that might otherwise go unnoticed. Visualization is not just about making data look pretty, it's about making it understandable, relatable, and actionable. By transforming numbers into visual stories, it allows us to unlock the full potential of data, enhancing our ability to process information and make data-driven decisions. In essence, data management and visualization are two sides of the same coin. While data management ensures the quality and accessibility of data, visualization helps us understand and interpret that data. Together, they empower us to navigate the seas of information, charting the best course forward. Mastering data management and visualization skills can propel your career and drive business growth. Data collection and pre-processing lay the foundation for any data analysis task. Let's delve into this a bit further, shall we? When we talk about data collection, it's the process of gathering and measuring information on targeted variables in an established, systematic manner that enables one to answer relevant questions and evaluate outcomes. This can be done in various ways, including surveys, web scraping, and APIs. Surveys, for instance, are a tried-and-true method of collecting data. They can be distributed in person, via mail, or online, and can range from simple questionnaires to in-depth interviews. Then there's web scraping, which is a method of extracting data from websites. It's like a virtual mining expedition, where the gold is the data you seek. Let's not forget APIs, or application programming interfaces, which are a set of rules and protocols for building software applications. They allow different software programs to communicate with each other and can be a rich source of data. Now, after we've collected our data, it's time for pre-processing. This is where we take our raw data and turn it into something we can work with. It's kind of like prepping ingredients for a recipe. You can't just throw a whole onion into your soup, right? You have to peel it, chop it, maybe saute it a bit. The same principle applies to data pre-processing. The first step in pre-processing is data importing. This involves bringing in data from various sources and getting it all in one place. This could mean pulling data from online databases, importing spreadsheets, or even inputting data manually. Then comes dealing with missing data. It's a common issue and can be handled in a few ways, like deleting the data, filling in the missing values, or using statistical methods to estimate the missing values. Each approach has its pros and cons, and the right choice depends on the context. A solid understanding of data collection and pre-processing ensures you have quality data for analysis. Remember, the quality of your analysis is only as good as the data you feed it. So take the time to gather and pre-process your data properly. It's well worth the effort. Data cleaning and transformation are essential steps in preparing data for analysis. Let's dive into why this is so important. In the realm of data, we often encounter a few common issues. First up, we have duplicate data. Imagine having two identical records in your dataset. They could skew your analysis, making it seem like certain events are more common than they really are. To deal with this, we can identify and remove these duplicates, ensuring each data point is unique. Next, there's inconsistent data. This could be due to different formats, misspellings, or even just human error. Let's say you have a data set of people's heights. Some might be in feet and inches, others in centimeters. To make sense of it all, we need to standardize the data, converting everything into a single, consistent format. Finally, we come across outliers. These are data points that are significantly different from the others. While they might seem like errors, outliers can sometimes provide valuable insights. It's crucial, therefore, to examine them closely before deciding whether to keep or discard them. Now, once our data is clean, we move on to transformation. This includes processes like normalization and scaling. Normalization is all about adjusting values measured on different scales to a common scale. For instance, in a dataset with age and income, these two are on vastly different scales. Normalization helps to bring them onto a similar scale, making comparisons and analysis easier. Scaling, on the other hand, involves changing the range of your data. Say you have a variable that ranges from 0 to 1,000. Scaling can transform this to a range of 0 to 1, making it easier to handle in certain types of analysis. In essence, data cleaning and transformation are like setting the stage before a grand performance. They help to ensure that the data we're working with is as accurate and usable as possible. And when we've done it right, it makes the subsequent steps of data analysis and visualization much smoother. Clean and well-transformed data pave the way for accurate and meaningful analysis. So, let's get cleaning and transforming. Exploratory data analysis is a fundamental step in understanding your data. It's like a detective's preliminary investigation, where they gather clues and start piecing together a picture of what's happening. In the world of data analytics, exploratory data analysis, or EDA, serves a similar purpose. It's all about uncovering the main characteristics of your data, spotting any interesting outliers, and identifying patterns and relationships. But why is this important? Well, these insights can help you make informed decisions about how to best analyze and visualize your data. It can also help you uncover any underlying issues or anomalies that could impact your findings. So, how do we conduct exploratory data analysis? There are several common techniques that analysts use. Firstly, there's summary statistics. This is where we calculate measures such as the mean, median, and mode of our data. These give us a snapshot of the central tendency and variability of our data. Next, we have correlation analysis. This helps us understand the relationships between different variables in our data. For example, in a data set of weather conditions, we might find a strong correlation between temperature and ice cream sales. Histograms and box plots are also valuable tools in EDA. They help us visualize the distribution of our data and identify any outliers. Another key aspect of EDA is checking for missing or inconsistent data. This is crucial as it can greatly impact the accuracy of our analysis. Then, we have dimensional reduction techniques like principal component analysis. This helps us reduce the complexity of our data without losing much information. Remember, the goal of exploratory data analysis isn't to test a specific hypothesis. Rather, it's to explore, to get a feel for your data. It's about asking questions, finding answers, and then asking new questions based on those answers. Exploratory data analysis is like a compass, guiding you through the vast ocean of data. It's not an end in itself, but a means to an end. And that end is understanding your data, finding meaningful patterns, and drawing actionable insights. In essence, exploratory data analysis provides valuable insights and guides your data visualization process. It's an essential part of the data analysis journey, paving the way for the next stage, data visualization. Data visualization brings your data to life and aids in drawing meaningful conclusions. Let's dive into the myriad ways we can visualize our data. Picture this. You're handed a spreadsheet filled with rows upon rows of numbers. It's overwhelming, isn't it? That's where data visualization comes in, transforming those complex numbers into visual representations that are easier to digest and interpret. Let's start with some common techniques. Bar charts, for instance, are perfect for comparing quantities across different categories. Imagine you're looking at sales data for a range of products. A bar chart could quickly show you which product is the top seller. Then we have pie charts, ideal for showing proportions. If you'd like to know what percentage of your total sales each product contributes to, a pie chart would be your go-to. And let's not forget about heat maps. A heat map can help you understand complex data sets by using color gradients to represent values. For instance, if you're analyzing website traffic, a heat map can show you where users click the most on your web page. Now, onto the tools that can create these visualizations for us. Tableau and Power BI are two of the most popular ones in the market. Tableau is a powerful data visualization tool that enables you to create interactive dashboards. It's incredibly user-friendly and you don't need any coding skills to use it. you can quickly generate visualizations, perform real-time analysis, and make data-driven decisions. On the other hand, Power BI, a product of Microsoft, is a business analytics tool that delivers insights throughout your organization. It offers data warehouse capabilities, including data preparation, data discovery, and interactive dashboards. Both tools have their strengths and cater to different needs. Your choice will depend on what you aim to achieve with your data. Choosing the right visualization technique and tool can enhance your data storytelling. Remember, the goal is to turn raw data into understandable and actionable insights.